Hey boys, have you been grinding WoW Remix? Did you get all the Pandarian gear cosmetics, huh? You might have missed the 3-piece class-specific sets quietly hiding by this guy. Find Grandmaster Jackus in any bazaar and check them out. Some of them are pretty neat looking. By default, he's only showing sets for your class, but you can change the filter to see all class sets. The mage set has that Killed Jaden look, and most of them have a specific look that you might want. The only problem here is that these sets not only cost bronze, but also need an achievement to purchase. And that achievement is finishing Landfall. If you look it up in achievements, you need to complete at least 2 achievements to complete Landfall. But basically you only need to finish Landfall questline, as you get that reputation finished by the end of that questline. Trust me. Long story short, it's a questline where Garrosh is becoming more of a dick and makes you run around doing some stupid chores all over the map. Okay, the story actually is not that bad. But this can take like 3 hours to finish. So, unless you really want some of those sets, don't waste your time here. Anywho, I'm gonna totally waste my time, so let's get into this shit. To start this nightmare, get your ass to Vale of Eternal Blossoms and find this cow called Sunwalker. Vincenzo? Queso, whatever that name on the screen says. He possibly will have 2 quests for you, but you want to grab the quest Meet the Scout. Fly off to the bottom of the map to this small island and get greeted by lions raining arrows on some boats. What the fuck is going on here? And then Garrosh comes in a tiny boat like a bum? I'm surprised those boats, if you can even call them boats, didn't sink with Garrosh. Jesus. Then you go out with your best bud Garroshi Moshi and slay some alliance troops. After you do the dirty work, eventually the whole Horde fleet comes in and sets up a huge camp, as you can see in this badass Horde montage. Classic leave up to us to do all the dirty work. And here we have a classic convo with Garrosh totally shitting on Vol'jin.
This is the difference between me and you, Vol'jin.
Then you'll get a quest, Dagger in the Dark, where you'll need to do a single queue for this dungeon mission. You and Vol'jin are going on an exploring trip, boys. You even get a badass boat to do some laser pew-pew action. Woo! And fuck-a-doodle-doo, server decides to shut down in the middle of a mission. Gotta love that, gotta love that. Motherfucker. Okay, I'll be right back. What you think? What's the chance that we actually continue where we left off, huh? Absolute 0 fucking chance. Won't you love to see it, huh? And finally we get to a cave and kill a freaking lizard.
Watch me back while I investigate.
What? He's not investigating shit. I gotta do all the freaking investigating. Fucking guy. And then this orc just one-shots our future war chief. Lol. What a freaking noob. That's pretty weak even for Vol'jin. And if you don't get out of poisonous clouds and don't jump from one healing totem to another, you get smacked like a little schoolgirl. And well, if you stick to the totems, you'll kill this guy easily. And when you think Vol'jin is dead, turns out he's just taking a nap and tells you to be a little snitch and a spy on your bestie Garrosh. As much as you would want to tell Garrosh about Vol'jin, you can't. Oh, by the way, if you haven't made a Hearthstone yet to this camp, then go ahead and do it, because you'll be coming back to this place a lot. Well, instead of snitching, you'll go and help Vol'jin to recover from his alcoholism sickness, and even get to use his Hearthstone to see Thrall in Valley of Trails. Isn't this a flashback, huh? Then you'll ride off into the sunset with him and do some more boring stuff with the trolls. And don't you fly ahead of him to the destination. He doesn't like that. He'll reset the whole mission. What a freaking dick. After that fun reunion, you'll do some boring gliding. Oh, and you have to take the glider instead of dragon riding. It's a must-do, apparently. Man, this glider pilot keeps yapping like a crazy Uber driver. What the Then you'll do some boring stuff for the Blood Elves, glide around again, and do some more boring stuff for the Blood Elves. It's a freaking never-ending boring story. Then all of a sudden, Garrosh flies in on one of the missions, and then totally Sparta kicks this poor fellow. Whoa. Then it's the time we meet Bane and do some boring Shaw stuff. Everyone is obsessed in this expansion, like I'm obsessed to finish this damn questline. Jeez. Then again with the Blood Elves, this time in Silvermoon City. There's going to be a box of full of, you guessed it right, some bad shop bullshit.
Your deeds in Northrend and during the Cataclysm are the stuff of legend. For this reason, I trust in your discretion.
What? I barely leveled one character back in Cataclysm to 85. I don't even know that I finished. I was kind of quitting WoW back at that time. You'll get back and do some quests for Bane again for a little bit, and then do some tomb grinding with Ishii. Whee! Oh shit, not the tiles again. What did these do? Cacayas? Okay, I'll do better this time. Just have to remember what did the tiles do again, and I'll be fine. Fuck! Okay guys, I figured it out. Just walk on the blue tiles. Blue tiles are safe. Just walk on the blue tiles. This whole tomb is like a huge death maze. If you can YOLO it with jumps, then just Leroy Jenkins the whole freaking way. At the end there, you'll just have to smack this night elf who is an absolute idiot. And before dying, he tells where the bell is located. Oh, we didn't even have to torture him or anything. He just gave out the info. What a dumbass. Then you'll have to run through the whole Darnassus and eventually find the damn bell. And back to the base again. It's gonna be a lot of going back to base. Then all of a sudden you're somehow flying to Dalaran, and you'll have to do a lot of boring stuff there. I don't want to go over this part. Oh yeah, at this point you'll probably notice the massive amount of chests in your inventory. That only means one thing. Loot party! Woohoo! Now after all that nonsense, you're gonna get to this last quest, Breath of Darkest Shadow. Ooh. And as a nice surprise, you will also get Grand Wyvern, a flying mount as a reward. That's a nice bonus for doing this crap. Basically what happens here is Garrosh will grab his wanger and smack that bell really hard. So hard that everyone turns into Shao monsters. Wow, thanks a lot, Garrosh. Then out of nowhere, Anduin just comes in with his holy schlong and smacks the bell. And his schlong is so big that frickin' bell breaks. What's up with these guys coming in and destroying this piece of history with their massive dongers? Jeez Louise, man. Anyhow, looks like Anduin takes a dirt nap and you get a new mount. Actually, it's pretty ugly. Yeah. Oh well, they can't all be bangers, right? And that is it. We finished the Landfall achievement. We also get the class set for free on the class that we finished the quest line with. And now we also can go and buy other class sets too. Go back to Jackus to check out his stuff and then choose to see all the sets. And now you can buy all of them if you have the bronze. A couple of them do look like turds, but most are okay. The good thing here, after you finish the achievement on one character, you can buy any set with any character, doesn't matter the class you are on that character. So if you have those alts that you leveled that doesn't have much bronze left, you can buy those sets with that leftover bronze on those characters. Now I can finally be an undead killed Jaden. Woo! I gotta go recover from this quest line, man. See you guys later.